Welcome to this video on motherboard and components. In this lesson, we'll explore the main circuit board of a computer and understand its essential parts. The motherboard is the backbone of any computer system, connecting all hardware components together. A motherboard is the main printed circuit board in a computer. It serves as the central hub that connects and allows communication between all hardware components. Think of it as the nervous system of your computer, where every component plugs in and communicates with each other. The motherboard performs several critical functions. First, it provides power distribution to all components, ensuring each part receives the electricity it needs. Second, it enables data communication between hardware, allowing the processor, memory, and storage to work together. Third, it houses important components like the CPU, RAM, and expansion slots. Finally, it controls system operations through specialized chips called chipsets. The CPU socket is the slot where the processor is installed and connects to the motherboard. Different processors require different socket types. Intel uses LGA sockets, which stands for Land Grid Array. AMD uses sockets like a M5 for consumer processors and TR5 for high-end workstation processors called Threadripper. The socket type determines which processors are compatible with your motherboard. RAM slots, also called DIMM slots, are where memory modules are installed for temporary data storage. DIMM stands for Dual Inline Memory Module. Modern motherboards support DDR4 or DDR5 memory standards. Typically, you'll find 2 to 4 slots on consumer motherboards. These slots are often color-coded to help you install RAM in the correct configuration for dual-channel or quad-channel operation, which improves memory performance. Expansion slots allow you to add cards that enhance your system's capabilities. The most common type is PCI Express, or PCIe. The PCIe x 16 slot is the longest and is used for graphics cards. PCIe x 4 slots are commonly used for NVMe SSD expansion cards. PCIe x 1 slots, the smallest, are used for sound cards, network cards, and other peripherals. The number after PCIe indicates how many data lanes the slot has, with more lanes providing higher bandwidth. The chipset is a crucial component that controls data flow between the CPU, memory, and peripherals. Traditional motherboards had 2 main chips. The North Bridge handled high-speed components like the processor and memory. The South Bridge managed slower input-output devices like USB ports and hard drives. Modern motherboards often integrate the North Bridge functions directly into the processor, leaving only the South Bridge, which is now simply called the chipset. Motherboards provide various connectors for storage devices. SATA ports, which stands for Serial ATA, connect traditional hard drives and SSDs. M.2 slots are compact connectors that support both NVMe and SATA SSDs, with NVMe being much faster. U.2 connectors are less common and are used for enterprise-grade NVMe drives. SATA power connectors deliver electricity from the power supply to your storage devices. The motherboard has several power and input-output connectors. The 24-pin ATX connector is the main power input from the power supply. The 8-pin CPU power connector provides dedicated power to the processor. 6-pin PCIe connectors supply additional power to graphics cards. For input-output, USB headers connect front panel USB ports, audio jacks provide sound output and input, and the network port enables Ethernet connectivity. Several other important components are found on motherboards. The BIOS or UEFI chip contains firmware that initializes the system when you turn on your computer. The CMOS battery, a small coin cell battery, maintains BIOS settings even when the computer is unplugged. The VRM, or voltage regulator module, ensures the CPU receives stable and appropriate voltage. Finally, heatsinks are attached to the chipset and VRM to dissipate heat and keep these components cool during operation.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.